嗨，大家好，我是菲力。今天这支影片，我们来看看菲利普岛一日来回的套装行程，体验如何吧。今天要参加的是菲利普岛一日游，
看小企鹅。
对，看小企鹅。这个行程我是在 KKday 上面订的，它其实是当地的一个旅行社叫做 Go West 的行程。
If I'm talking too quickly today, please come and ask me or ask me to slow down.
我们这次很幸运碰到这位导游，他是 Rachel， 他很好玩，他整个人非常的热情，一路上都蛮开心的。我们现在去看海边的彩色小屋。This is Rachel.
Hi everyone. Awesome. Do you guys want a picture in front of me?
Okay. 彩色小屋是在 Brighton 海滩上，它建造于19世纪末，当时因为民风保守，所以就是拿来当更衣室。在1970年代呢，观念逐渐开放，就失去作用了。之后呢，市议会决定把它改为出租，并且让大家彩绘，所以它现在变成了一个著名的旅游景点。我才发现澳洲这边的导游还要身兼司机耶，要边开车边讲话，真的蛮厉害的。我们现在到了动物园了，月光动物园，请过。来，请进。小朋友要来。哇，为什么都跑过来了？我们没有要喂他们吃东西吧？怎么全部过来啦？
他一定常常有人喂。
哇，好可怕哦！太近了吧？刚在跟来啦。
就拍影片。
这真的很夸张。在这边可以看到很多澳洲特有的动物，像这只是辣嘴雁，我们一路上一直有看到它。这只是袋獾，听说已经濒临绝种了。它肚子里面有 baby。袋鼠的种类其实有很多，像我们看这张告示上面就写着，大只是 kangaroo， 小只的是 wallaby， 还有最经典，整天都在睡的无尾熊。经过了这座桥，就正式到了我们的目的地菲利普岛咯。除了晚上要去的企鹅保护区之外呢 ，Nobis Point 也是一个很有机会看到企鹅的生态步道。特别在海边的瀑布
So we're going to depart here at 9:10. All right. I'll be back on the bus from 8:50 anyway. So if you're cold and you're done, come back early. I'll explain that as we head inside. So it's only 6:30. So
1, 2, 3。Rachel 真的不知道从哪里生出来的企鹅装，真是太强了吧！
走了。
是买 Penguin Plus 的座位，所以这边会离他们的步道比较近一点。你如果是买普通票的话，是在远方的位置。等一下他们就会沿着这一条慢慢的走到这边，然后沿着这边就走上去了。对，所以这边呢是一定看得到的区域哦。
So tonight we're here to see the little penguin. If you thought you were going to see a penguin really big, then you missed the boat to Antarctica. So our penguins are only 30 centimetres in height, and they're the only penguins with blue feathers. So at the moment, we've got a whole lot of penguins out in the water here, and they're forming groups we call rafts. They're waiting until it's dark to come in. When they're out in the ocean, those blue feathers make them camouflage from birds of prey in the day, but they have to wait until night to come in. Coming across this beach is a really scary time for our penguins. They take their time coming through, they want to make sure it's dark enough, and then they'll form these groups called rafts and start coming across the beach. Now, as I said, it's a really scary time, so we have a policy here of no photography, and that's to stop any lights going off and scaring our penguins. So there's no photography at all, that's with or without flash. So it is time to put all your devices away, and that's a good thing too, because putting all the devices away is an opportunity for you to spend your time here, really appreciate the penguins, and it's something different. If you want some really good penguin photos, there is a QR code that Sarah passed around before, so you can download some really high quality photos and you can pass them around, they can be your photos, but for now there's no camera, sorry.
没错，就是这么的严格。虽然他给你下载官方的照片，但其实小企鹅最可爱就是它行走的姿态，非常可惜没有办法拍摄。想看的话，可以到他们的官方 YouTube 收看，我会在右上角放上连结。刚刚的活动结束了，我觉得非常的值得哦，可以很近距离看到小企鹅回家，超可爱的。对，加 Plus 还蛮值得的。对，非常近哦，真的非常近，背面跟正面都看得到哦，而且他们走累了还会整个停下来，完全停下来休息，好好笑哦。对，很好玩。这个行程呢非常的丰富，它总长大概要花快12个小时，回程就花了2个小时，看企鹅非常的值得。假如呢明天要安排其他行程的话，要非常注意，回来的时间会是晚上11点多哦。喜欢了我的影片，记得按赞、订阅、加分享，谢谢大家，我们下次再见哦，拜拜。